a U.S. reconnaissance jet over the Arctic, a Soviet MiG, and a shoot-down that nearly triggered war on July 1, 1960, a U.S. Air Force RB-47H lifted off from RAF Breeze-Norton for a routine electronic intelligence mission over the Arctic. The crew of 6 had flown countless Cold War ferret flights, skimming the edges of Soviet airspace to map radar systems. But this mission would end differently. As the RB-47 cruised over the Barents Sea, a Soviet MiG-19 closed in, first shadowing, then attacking without warning. Cannon fire ripped into the American jet. The RB-47 spiraled downward, breaking apart as it plunged toward the freezing water. 4 crew members were killed instantly, but 2, Captain John McCone and Captain Freeman Olmsted, ejected and survived the fall into the sea. They were pulled from the water by a Soviet trawler and taken to Moscow, where they became prisoners of the KGB inside the infamous Lubyanka prison. For months, the world had no idea whether they were alive. The shoot-down came just weeks after the U-2 incident, pushing Cold War tensions to the edge. Eventually, after intense diplomatic pressure, the 2 surviving officers were released. The RB-47H remains one of the most dramatic and dangerous intelligence missions of the era, a reminder of how close a single encounter could bring the world to disaster.